And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Okay, all set to go. This is Bryce Terang. Left-hand batter waits. Swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Him up inside with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, here's a game Lindor
ball
will
1,
never
no
forget.
strike.
One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
1 out, base is empty. Out to center. That one gets down for a hit.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
0-1's the count.
Perdomo stands in now and watches strike 1. Fought off foul. Man at first, 1 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Rojas calls it in, and there's 2 away. David Peralta at the plate. First
ball,
pitch,
and
he just misses. And he deals. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. Betts settles underneath it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Randall Grichuk. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Brenton Doyle digs in now. Peralta under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Terang on the move, reaching for it, and brings it in. Back now in Toronto, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Schwellenbach back to work. Swing and a miss. Schwellenbach. 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. Bregman to first.
Out.
And a quick out, number 1. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 up, 2 down at the top of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boone, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Ramon Laureano.
Outside, that's the ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and Laureano is retired. And now it is JT Realmuto.
Yeah.
That one finds the zone, and that's
0-1.
strike one. Strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
That's
Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Counts
Alex
1-0.
Bregman at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Second inning here, no score. That one
low.
misses, and the count is 3-1. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy. Realmuto runs. Swing and a miss.
Count is 3-2.
Ow! Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. 2 outs, runner at first. And now here's Vinny Pasquantino. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's a base hit. Throw in Holtz the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is down low.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ball, that's out.
Outside. The count now 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. On the run, throw to first.
He's out.
Time, got him, and that'll do it. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. Little chopper rolls foul. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the Royals batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. On a line out towards center. Lays out and makes the play. And now it's Frankie Lindor. The other way, Bregman. Slings it across. Lindor retired. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Garrett Hampson. The pitch. Bunting, and it's in the air. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The lefty fires. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a pitch.
Ball
Just
one.
missed the inside corner. And
One ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Crow Armstrong should have it. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. And now for the Jays, Randall Grichuk. Lindor on
He's
to
out.
first. And he's out. So digging in, Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging.
Well, the key to his
0-1's the
success
count.
is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the count. He doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on.
3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to the fourth. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Geraldo Perdomo. Here comes a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one away. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, David Peralta. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball.
That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one to first. Pasquantino throws to first in time. So up now for Kansas City, Yainer Diaz. That one out to right. Laureano settles under it. And that is that. Bottom of the fourth. And now for the Jays, Mookie Betts. And a pitch. And there's the
Inside, ball 1.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone,
Nope.
and those
Outside.
chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
One away. Laureano comes up the hit. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Chopped to third. Perdomo
Got him.
on to first. And Laureano is retired. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Ball 1.
In the air, left side. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now in Toronto, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Schwellenbach back to work. On the ground, bats up with it. Throws to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's Adley Rutschman, 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and misses at the initial
0-1's the
offering.
count.
Rutschman, 26 years old, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Well, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
Line to left. Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Couple of singles back to back. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Ball, that's
Armstrong at the plate now, and that's inside. Two on, one out. Ground ball right side, could be two. Boots it, and everyone's safe. They're loaded. Bryce Terang, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Going
0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Ground ball to the right side.
That ball's foul.
And foul ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Bases loaded, one away. And we're at the top of the 5th.
3.
Huge strikeout there. Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. Shortstop takes the ball. Bases loaded, 2 down. That's towards center. Moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Down the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story.
Nope,
We've seen it
that's
quite
inside.
a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ball 2.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
On the tag,
Here's
you're
the
out.
tag, and he's out. Vinny Pasquantino next up for the Blue Jays, and he's already singled in this game. First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Whips it to
Oh.
first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Johan Rojas next up for the Blue Jays. That to right. Sizing this one up. He makes the grab. That is the inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. The pitch. That one
Inside,
almost
ball
got
1.
him.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount
He's
of
out.
outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Peralta, the batter now, as he swings and misses for
0-1's
strike
the
1.
count.
Late with the swing there.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Bregman is under it. And there's 2 away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Could have let that pitch get a little deeper into the zone and tried to go the other way with it. Got it off the end a little bit, but found a hole up the middle.
Gurriel stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Two outs.
1 ball,
In
2
the
strikes.
dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Righty delivers. Check
2-2 the
swing,
count.
and that's a ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner around second. Throw into third, and he's out.
Got him on the tag.
Up,
Out.
down, and that ends the bottom of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Garrett Hampson. And he lays down a bunt. Terang. And he's safe at
safe.
first. Back to the top of the lineup, Randall Grichuk. Next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Garrett throws to first.
Safe.
Tries to get back and save. The pitch. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Relay. Oh, not in
Hey, beats the
time.
throw.
And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning. And now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. That's got a chance. A 3-run shot. It's 3-0. Here's Mookie Betts. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
JT Real Muto steps in. And first offering is fouled off.
That's
and
a ball.
downstairs. On the ground, could be 2. And
Got
he's
him.
out
That's
on
an
the
out.
tag. The throw to
You're
first.
out.
Bang, bang play, and the back here at Rogers Center. We go to the top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Adley Rutschman. Now a pop-up on the infield. Bregman is under it. 1 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Left field. 2 down.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And a pitch.
Ball.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you
Ball.
did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's in for a strike. And it's into the gap. Around second is Bregman. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
That misses. 1-1.
I got a ball,
the
one
Jays
strike.
Trying to break this one open. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And that's down and away.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down.
That's
he's
ball
shrinking
three.
his zone, making sure he gets the
Three
pitch
balls,
that he
one
wants
strike.
to hit.
Kicks and deals. And they're all
Victor
loaded
base, ball
up.
4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Aye.
He swings and misses at
0-1's
the
the count.
pitch. 0-1. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike.
Got him.
Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. At the belt and fire.
That's
Just
a ball.
outside. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gurriel handles the chance. Runner tags for home.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
2 outs. Zips it to first, and Betts is set down. Out number 3. Back now in Toronto for the top of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bryce Terang. Schwellenbach back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Doyle makes the catch, and there's one down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Lindor retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. The pitch. And here's the strike.
0-1's the count. Nope,
that's outside. Falling behind 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Ranging into the alley. And there's one down. Here's the Toronto catcher, JT Realmuto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Foul! Ball, that's in.
Missed. Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty. And that one is off the wall. Relay to second, but he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Pro Armstrong flashes the leather on the running catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Lindor makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And to the plate for Kansas City, David Peralta. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Hauls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. Next is the Royals catcher, Yainer Diaz. A little out front there as he swings through.
0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
In the air, right side. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. And next up for the Royals, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throw to first.
He's out.
Ball game. And the Blue Jays get a shutout on the mound. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire
Mm-hmm.